Hi YouTube land! This is Princess Brittany. I'm here to do my April favorites, or as I like to call them, my April happily ever afters. So I'm going to start out with body products. My skin has been going crazy lately. I get eczema on my arms, so I decided to try out the new Neosporin Eczema Essentials Daily Moisturizing Cream. Their main ingredient is colloidal oatmeal, and that's been amazing for my skin. It's really calming it down. The patches aren't as noticeable. You can't even see them anymore, honestly. And it stops the itching really quickly, which is amazing. We have really hard water at my house, so this has really been calming down my skin because obviously I have to take showers. So this has been really calming it down and making my skin really happy. Next, I'm going to show you my favorite self-tanner. I have not been using it lately because of my eczema. I'm afraid that it will get patchy, so I have been kind of waiting it out and trying to heal my skin first. But while I have been using this, this has been amazing. This is my XenTan. It is the Deep Bronze Luxe. It's my favorite because I can actually put it on during the day. It's going to give you a little bit of color, but not to the point where you feel like you look like you lathered dirt all over your body. So this is not going to do that. This is going to give you a little bit of that greenish brown tinge, so you're going to look more olive tan. It's very moisturizing. If I do use it, normally my eczema is okay. It doesn't really grab onto the dry skin that badly. It's just been wonderful. I love it. And it smells like cupcakes. It's amazing. I love it. Alright, and then the next thing I've been using, my skin has been going crazy, so I have decided to kind of, probably not the best decision, but I'm trying out a whole bunch of different cleansers, trying to figure out the best routine for my skin. For a while, it was really working out for me, my skincare routine, but I am planning my wedding, which is coming up. Woo! It is coming up in 4 months, technically 3 months now that it's May. So the stress and everything is making my body break out, my face break out, all that good stuff. So what I've been using to kind of just remove my makeup before I use a cleanser is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover. This is wonderful because it's a really nice creamy lotion texture, and once again, I do have dry skin on my body and my face. So this has been really soothing, kind of just gets off mascara and stuff, so I can use my normal cleanser and my Clarisonic together, which I must say my Clarisonic is pretty important for sensitive skin. It really makes sure that all of the extra bad stuff really gets off of my skin, so I don't have any reactions later on. So this is kind of helping just remove makeup, and then I use my Clarisonic and my cleanser, whatever cleanser I'm using at the moment. Next product would have to be, I'm very into using sunscreen. I learned not too long ago that 90% of aging is actually caused by sun damage. So once I knew that statistic, I really wanted to make sure that I was preventing 90% of aging. I mean, if it's that capable of prevention, why not go for it? So I've been using a sunscreen for my face, and also the Ole Henricksen Total Truth Eye Cream SPF 15. It's really important to add an eye cream that has SPF as well, because your eye area is the first area that tends to age or show signs of aging. So I've been trying to anti-age with Ole Henricksen. It's really creamy. I don't know why I'm showing you, but it's really creamy and moisturizing. You only need a teeny drop of it, and once again has the SPF 15, so it's really going to be protecting the eye area for you. Alright, sorry if my camera's wiggling. Alright, and then the next product is for my hair. This has been amazing for me. I actually have wavy hair. Also, helps when I want to straighten my hair too. It's just going to give it a really nice natural sheen to the hair, stops it from frizzing, especially when you're doing wavy hair or letting your hair kind of do its natural thing. This is just going to keep it calm and healthy, and I love it. It's Bumble and Bumble's grooming cream. I don't know if I said that, sorry. the next products are my makeup products that I've been loving. I recently got the Lorac Unzipped palette. This is the palette I think I'm going to be using, for my, for my wedding. It has some really nice pinky undertones to the neutrals, so it'll really pull out my eye color. I actually have one green eye and one brown eye. I'm going to be pulling out more of the green, so I'm doing more of a reddish pinkish tone to pull out green. Oh, I got eyeshadow all over me. But I think that this is going to be really flattering for me. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but I put 3 colors on my eyes, and I'm really loving it. It's really silky texture. Works amazing. All right. Then, ooh, I forgot something. I'll be back. All right, the product that I forgot to say is my new eyeshadow primer. I was looking for a really good primer. I was tired of using Urban Decay Primer Potion. I feel like it's just talked about too much, and I wanted to try something new. And Laura Mercier came out with their eye canvas, and it's the color EC1 for me because I'm very fair, like Snow White fair. And then it's really creamy. I guess it would be similar to a MAC paint pot. I honestly don't use MAC products. I don't have one nearby my house, so I've never really tried anything. But I try the dupes and stuff to kind of be similar, so I have an idea of what they're supposed to be like. This one's really nice. It's really creamy. It warms up to your skin nicely. It doesn't tug on your skin too much. Also, the reason why I love it is because I have veins that pop up right around the eye area that I want to kind of conceal. So this has a really nice light coloring, the EC1. So it's going to kind of tone out the bluish tone of my eyelids. All right. Back to the normal scheduled program. Next product I will have to say I'm loving. I normally use a heavier concealer around the eye area just to make the eyes look brighter, of course, for dark circles and such. But the more eye creams I use, the less I need to use a heavier eye cream. And now that I've finally gotten in a good regimen for which eye creams I like, I don't have to use the heavier concealers. So I have found that I'm loving the Tarina Tarantino. This is the Eye Bright Eye Dream Hyperlight. Sorry. It's very similar to the YSL Touche Éclat, but I don't have the money for that. So I purchased one of these and I really love it. So definitely check it out. Another good thing is it actually has this little twisty. It's a nice pink undertone, so it's going to cancel out bluish or purple undertones. And it's very lightweight, so it doesn't settle in lines throughout the day. And it stays very lightweight, and you don't feel like you have a whole bunch of gunk on your eye. So that's amazing. Next product is the Laura Mercier. This is their new mascara. It is called Faux Lash Mascara in black. I got a little sampler of this because I work at a makeup retailer, and I have really been loving it. It's got a really nice fluffy brush, which I normally don't go for fluffy brushes because I feel like they get all over my lid, but this one's okay. If I do get it on my lid, I just tend to use a Q-tip, but this has been wonderful for kind of creating more of a faux lash effect, and I like to try to do that because I don't like to wear fake lashes all the time. I do wear them occasionally though. So it's got a really nice fluffy brush, really nice creamy formula. It does not have lash attaching fibers or anything like that. It just has a really thick formula that will create more of a thicker lash line. And let me show you how my lashes look. Alright, next product would have to be, I have been loving this for quite a few months now, maybe even to a year. I can't remember the first time I purchased it, but this is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Eyeliner. It's a 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner and serum. I've really found that my lashes, have been growing really nicely with this. Obviously, it's not really a treatment, so it's not going to be an overnight type thing, but I have noticed that my lashes have gotten a little bit thicker and a little bit healthier and less prone to falling out. The pigment is beautiful for a drugstore product. It's really nice, and I love it, and I use it every day to create more of a thicker lash line look. Alright, next product. Ooh, I love this. This is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara in black. This is like maybe $10 at the most. It's really, really teeny brush. It makes sure that you really get those little baby doll lashes at the bottom. It opens up your eye really nicely, and it's also nice if you can't get the inner corners. It's going to do that without getting big smudgies all over the eye. Alright. Oh, I have rediscovered an eyelash curler. I love this thing. I've actually had this one for a while. This is the Tarte eyelash curler. I really like it because it has a really nice springing motion and a really nice cushioning tip here. But I have rediscovered how to curl my lashes. For the longest time, I did not understand how people used eyelash curlers, which is silly because I'm a makeup and skincare junkie. I should know this. I should have been born with the knowledge. But I actually have been placing it a little bit lower down the eye to really open up the eye a bit more. Before, I was just curling it mid-lash, which now looking back seems really stupid. But now that I figured it out, it has made my mascaras look amazing. So definitely look into using eyelash curler again if you haven't been already. Another thing I've been loving is my Tarte Doll Face Amazonian Clay Blush. This is amazing. It looks natural to me on my cheeks. It's a really good happy pink color, which I love because I want to look like a princess all the time, and I want to feel like I'm walking around in Disney Wonderland. So I love these happy colors like this. I think it's a really good summer color, but honestly I've been wearing it all year. I love it. Alright, and now, almost done, I have been loving the Woodwick candles. My fiance actually purchased this one for me. This is the Island Mist. It goes perfect with my room decor at my parents' house. It smells like you are at Margaritaville with a pina colada in hand, and there are happy flowers floating around you, and you just get so happy. That didn't even describe the fragrance at all. But it's very fruity, happy smelling. I definitely recommend the Woodwick candles. I've been in love with them. I love bonfires, so this kind of helps me relax because the wick is actually wood, such the name Woodwick. So it makes this crackling noise like you're at a bonfire, and that makes me really relax and be happy with myself. Alright. Next thing, I have rediscovered this perfume in my perfume collection. This is the Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things Noir. It's a really nice, rich, beautiful, I feel like warm fragrance. It's got notes that smell like raspberry. To me, it smells like raspberry, maybe a hint of like a cedar type note. Those aren't the exact notes. That's just what it smells like on me. And I really love it, and I love the old-fashioned little squeezy pump. Alright, and now, first before I show you these new products, or not really new, favorites, I do have to say I have been loving a YouTuber named Organizedlikejen. She also has a channel called Myhousewifelife, and I recently subscribed to her, and I have been loving her channels. What happened is whenever I'm down and low, I know it sounds weird, but I like to go online and look at people's Disney vacations because it makes me happy. Because in my heart, I feel like I'm a Disney princess. So, anyways, I came across Jen's Myhousewifelife Disney vlog that she did when she went to do the Disney Princess Half Marathon. And that started a chain of events. I actually subscribed to Organizedlikejen love those videos. It inspired me to be more organized. I even bought this planner, which I am loving. It was only $1 at Books A Million, and she inspired me to kind of take charge of my organization skills and try to be good with my planning, so I've been doing that. Another thing that she's inspired me to do is run. I actually heard about the Disney Princess Half Marathon a long time ago, and instantly was like, oh my gosh, have to do it. Psh, I'm a princess, why not? So I put that on my bucket list, and 3 years later now, I come across her video and was reminded that I wanted to do this. So I decided to start running. Now, keep in mind, I am not a runner. I sometimes work out. I am in the process of losing weight for my wedding also, so I figured it was a good time to pretend like I'm at least training for the half marathon, and I'm trying to talk my fiance into going, if he's watching this, into going to the half marathon. Doesn't have to be the princess one, babe, I promise. I won't make you do that. But she has inspired me to kind of start running again, like I ran before. And she also told us about a book called Kara Goucher's Running for Women, and I have been reading that on my Nook that my fiance has given me for Christmas, gave me for Christmas. Let me see if I can pull up the front page so you can see what it looks like. Oh, dang it. Okay, so, ooh, no. I don't know if this is going to be visible. It's that one right there. Kara Goucher's Running for Women. And that's helped me kind of get started on running. It gives you some really good tips, and she is so happy-go-lucky about it all. She's really in love with running, so I really recommend it if you're looking to be more active or if you feel inspired to run. That's a really great book to read. Like I said, I'm not normally a runner, but lately I've been doing it, and it's been amazing for my fitness. I have asthma, and I've been able to slide right into running okay. I don't run full on. I normally walk and then run, and kind of try to work up my endurance a bit. And I've also been running with my dogs, so that's been fun to see them all excited to go places. So I definitely recommend it. Being more active is really good for your overall well-being, and then it's also great because summertime's coming, and let's face it, ladies, we're gonna have to put on that bikini. It's gonna happen. You better be ready for it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. This is actually my first video, so if you did like it, feel free to subscribe. I'm also a singer, so I will be posting some of my live performances with the band that I perform with called Rags, and I might be performing, might be putting up videos of me doing karaoke with friends and stuff like that, just to get my voice out there. I will be posting some more videos about why my name is Princess Brittany and a little bit more information about that. I am a big Disney fan. I'm not a huge Disney fan because I don't know everything, but I am a big Disney fan, so I might be posting videos about that and then videos about my honeymoon or my wedding. So if you would love to learn more about me and see more of my videos, please subscribe, and I will post soon. Thank you so much, guys. Have a magical day. Bye-bye.
I'm feeling sexy and free.